phone I was using, and it's screen recorder, so that bitch had cut off on me. But this like Pete Hexel said, going into this verse that I was reading in I said like Isaiah 13. Where he says, "And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to seize you, women. Y'all too proud, man. Y'all is too proud to be just a woman, a female. You're a servant. We servants too, though, but we serve the heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, and y'all women, y'all serve your man. And you women so proud, they really think a man's supposed to bow down and serve them just because you got a quabah. That bitch hit, though, I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna keep hitting them too, cause like what? It be hit the quabah, you know what I'm saying? If the Lord made it just for us like that, wet, moist, do certain things, and yeah, I'll be X-rated in this bitch because I love women, you know. I know brothers love women too, but I be, hey man, shit crazy, these women. But I ain't all enamored, beloved Apostle Ricard. They be enamored with me. You know what I'm saying? But I love Quba. It said, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. It's the point, verse 12. It says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold. You see? To the point that the man's value is going to skyrocket. Men, in general, but the men that is speaking about right here is Israelite men that know and fear Yahweh Shemel Shah. That's under the umbrella of Yahweh Shemel Shah. But even just regular, you know, um, it says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold. So yeah. And when is this gonna happen, man? We at the cusp of these particular prophecies coming to pass. It happened before. But this gonna be 2.0. This gonna be on a whole nother level, because this destruction that the Lord coming with ain't never ever seen nothing like it. It's never ever was on the earth ever a time like this, you see? Even a man in the golden wedge of Ophir. You know? So let me play some more of this.
The men. Where are the news? And I'm like low key, like nervous.
No, she nervous, you see? And she come on here and admit it on camera, but then she'll try to act like as if she's not nervous to try to save, face, like they say. Like, you nervous. You should be nervous. Cause the times that we living in, you should be nervous. You know? And that's a red flag if it's like that. Cause y'all women, y'all ain't able to use your trickery and your kurbah and your big breasts like Kasaba Mel's to seduce the men no more. Cause you got over sexualization in this society, man. So women been over sexualized. Like the one dude, he was talking about it. He was like, back in the day, women, they wouldn't even send a nude pic on the phone. You would have to work to get a chick to send you a nude back in the day. But now, it's like you can see a bitch butt naked online for free. And I ain't even talking about I'm not even talking about on a site where you gotta be a member and pay. You can see a bitch busted wide open on fucking Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram. Yo,
Like for us. Wish it for myself. Fuck y'all.
right, you see that selfish spirit on her? For myself, fuck y'all. So y'all women ain't really sisters for real. Y'all don't give up. Y'all don't got no sisterhood. We'll never say that about a brother. We want the Lord to save them too. We ain't gonna say, boss. That's so selfish. And that's just a prime example and highlight the fact that you women are selfish, man. Like, if y'all so sisterhood is sister oriented, why would you want to see your sister be without? and sad and fucked up. Fuck her. Why would you want that if you really like for the sisters? Why? Cause deep down inside, you women, y'all selfish, and then y'all worry about the opinions of others. What your father go think, your mother, your brother, your sisters. For the most part, I'm saying, man, 99% of women think like that, man. You know, oh, this nigga playing in your face, he ain't playing in my face, and like, bro, that shit's so childish. And like I mentioned on the first part of this video, you women, y'all didn't develop all the way. And we didn't either. But us brothers, we developed now. And we continue to develop because we got this truth, man. So we gonna continue to develop and be current like the flow of the water. We like water, constantly moving, constantly advancing, trying to develop, right? But not you women, man. You know, not you women.
Because where are the men? Where are the men? Then again, don't. Never mind.
Right, never mind. I don't need a man. Right, that I don't need a man spirit coming back taking over, man. You know that's what it is. I'm a PhD spirit coming back over. You know what I'm saying? You see, but see, in the times that's coming, that type of spirit go get you whacked and unalived off the planet Earth. That's what's gonna happen. And then some of these women, you know what I'm saying? They gonna goddamn just walk out and then just to death. They just gonna choose death. You know what I'm saying? Cause the pressures of living gonna be too hard. You go suicide, unalive yourself. That's what these women gonna do. Men too, but women more than men. Cause women are the weaker vessel, like I said. And that be Satan just playing on your thoughts, right? So, see, in the times that's coming, like I'm about to read in this precept, you women, y'all gonna need a man then. And then we y'all go try to get right? Like the beloved brother Bakar and who else was on that song with him? I forget. I ain't heard that song. Get right, pray to the Lord. Get right. Shout out Bakar if he see this. Shout out to Shamat. Shout out to Satar Baya. You know? But in this time that's coming, you gonna need a man. You know? So yeah, that I don't need a man spirit. I'm a PhD. I am the table spirit. Come over you women. I'm a baddie spirit. I'm a boss babe spirit. Come over you women. You know what's gonna regulate that spirit the fuck up out of you? The trouble that's coming. Right? So this Isaiah chapter 4, and like the brothers, the elder beloved apostle Tahar, he said Isaiah 4 really should be a continuation of Isaiah 3. Because I'm gonna read Isaiah 3, matter of fact. And let me read Isaiah 3. Alright? This Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 16. It said, moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty. Who are the daughters of Zion? You so-called black, Latino, Native American women. And you women of the that's scattered amongst the heathens. But your lineage, your forefather, your heritage go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So it says, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, right? He said, let's look this word up, haughty. Haughty, proud. Right? Y'all proud, man. You see? Especially in 2026. This the end all be all. Right? This the last of the Mohicans, this captivity right here. So you women, y'all super proud, bro. It said arrogantly superior and disdainful. Proud, vain, arrogant, conceited, snobbish, stuck up. Like, yo, you can't make this up. Stuck up. We say that. We Jake say that. The white man and the other nations, they don't talk like that. They don't say y'all women stuck up. They don't say that. We do. Because we the people, man. It says pompous, self-important, right? Thinking too fucking highly of yourself. Let me calm down in this good God-fearing community, man. I'm sitting in the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to cut this short though, cause this, like I said, the other video stopped, so I just wanted to finish out, man. It says self-important, superior, egotistical, right? Supercilious, condescending, lofty, patronizing, smug, scornful, contemptuous, disdainful, overweening, overbearing. That's why you talking about where the men at. Y'all overbearing, man. The men just opting out of the shit. They don't want to deal with it. It says imperious, lordly, cavalier, high-handed, full of oneself. And the Apostle Paul said that in the last days, people shall be lovers of themselves. So this is a prime example and indication that we're in the last days. People are lovers of themselves, bro. Especially you women, man. Right? It says, and walk with straight forced necks, proud, you know, and one-time eyes, one-time meaning undisciplined. You looking at other men while you with your significant other. I seen that before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to be checking my. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. The spirit be so heavy. I'm like a contrite, man. The spirit be so heavy. I be checking what the fuck you looking at, bitch. Look at me. Like I be checking that shit. Like real talk, like yeah, bitch. Put your eyes down. What you looking at? And that's cause I know the scriptures, man. I know these women eyes is undisciplined. When you make eye contact, you want the one thing. Oh yeah, it was a scene from the movie Wedding Crashers with the nigga Will Ferrell, I think the nigga name. No, the nigga name Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn and you had Owen Wilson. The niggas ever you ever seen the Wedding Crashers? Cause they was at the crashing the weddings, obviously. This nigga seen it one bitch. He told that buddy he leaned over. He said that bitch just I fucked the shit out of me. Like real talk. Like bitch don't be making no eye contact with no like what? And that's why I can't wait till the kingdom. Ain't gonna be none of that. And then even before the kingdom, cause this going into before the kingdom, man. Right? It says walking and mincing as they go and making the tinkling with their feet, the ankle bracelets. Therefore, the Lord will smite with the scab, the crown of the head, the daughters of Zion. That's why you women bald head now. Cause y'all was all proud, straight forth necks, walking and mincing, all this arrogancy, self-important, all this bullshit, man. And the Lord will discover their secret parts. Right? We know what that is. The secret parts is what? Your private parts, like they say. It said in that day, the Lord will take away the bravery of the tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their cows and their round tires like the moon. Right? It says and these different things that these women um what you call it hold in high regard. Right? It's a particular word I was thinking of. You know what I'm saying? Like the big fat booties and you know what I'm saying? The different tinkling ankle bracelets and Pandora, Hermes bracelets that they put on your ankles and your wrists, right? Verse 19, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers and the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs and the headbands and the tabrets and the earrings, the rings, nose jewels, right? All these cause these women they're what's the word? They materialistic, yo. Women they materialistic for the most part. You know what I'm saying? And you got these metrosexuals, these men, they materialistic too. Cause they know that's what women like. So that's why they all into the material things like you know what I'm saying? That's a feminine spirit, man. You know? A man he should be able to be good without nothing. He don't need no validation or you know what I'm saying? You materialistic, you boasting and you proud about a Hellcat or a tracker. I wish I had one. I did. I would do. I like to drive around. I can't cap, man. I'm gonna be real. If I had a Hellcat or a track hog, I love that bitch. But I ain't finna be all materialistic about the shit, man. And diamonds and jewelry and it. Nah. Like I said, that's what these women, they materialistic. The changeable suits of apparel, they gotta have a closet full of you know what I'm saying? They got fucking like this bitch, this whore, this old 304 Lisa Ray. Tell me she got all white, bitch. I know that's it. Her wear all white. She really thinks she holy. Lisa Ray, bitch, you got a stain on you, ho. Fuck is you talking about? You ain't. Nah, bitch, you ain't pure. That's why she be wearing all that white like she pure, like she holy. Bitch, you got a stain on you, ho. Fuck is you talking about? You done been with multiple men. Get the fuck out of here. Like you ain't pure, bitch. You pure if you got on. You let one man hit you. Yeah, that's it. Then you can wear all white. You know what I'm saying? The changeable suits of apparel, the mantles and the wimples and the crisping pins, the glasses and the fine linen and the hoods, veils. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. And the thing about it, and they'll blame the men. Cool, man. I'll fucking take it zero, prove it, gamble. Fuck it. You know? Whatever. Blame it on me. Right? You can blame it on me. Right? You women, yo, instead of a sweet smell, there should be stink. And the reason why you women gonna be stink, bro, because you done dealt with multiple men. If you only had one man, your shit wouldn't, I don't care what it is. If you only had one man, you would be good. But no, y'all women, y'all played the harlot. We all did. You know? The men first. And the women followed. So that's why you beta male ass niggas, man. Y'all niggas gotta get moved out the way so the real man can run the world. And the ultimate beta is you so called white people. That's why you will have your bitch get fucked in front of you by another nigga. You a beta bitch. Like, bro, get out of here. Who going for that? Like, you a weak suck ass nigga, man. You devils, man. It says, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, these women sweet smell, they get they but the purification period, the sweet ointments and the odors. Woo, man. Instead of that, it's gonna be stink, right? It's gonna smell like they say, some crawled up to you will die when you ain't got no water to take. I don't give a fuck what the bitch say, bitch. Go ahead, whoever you is. You know what I'm saying? You ain't take no shower in a certain amount, bitch. You gonna start fuck is you talking about? But you know who ain't gonna be smelling like that? Them virgin women. They ain't gonna be. You better believe it. You know. It says, and instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of well set hair, baldness, right? Because you bitches ain't gonna be able to put that weave and the sew ins and none of that shit in your fucking head, bitch. Or no tracks or none of that. No braids, none of that. Bitch, you gonna have to deal with your bald head and know the curse that you under, bitch. And instead of a stomacher, girding a sackcloth and burning instead of beauty. Verse 25, thy men shall fall by the sword and thy mighty in the war. Yeah, this war coming. These niggas gonna die. All these niggas you put your trust in, your daddy, your brother, your uncle, fuck all them. The Lord gonna kill all them niggas lest they be of the Heavenly Father, man. And majority of them niggas ain't. Because the Lord deal with a small sanctuary. That's a real man who just deal with the Lord however the Lord come, man. And not offended in the Lord. I pray I ain't offended. I'll never be offended, I pray. It says, verse 26, and her gates shall lament and mourn. Yeah, the gates is the leadership. These women, especially these bitches who leading this shit, man. You know? These celebrities and these Cardi B, she was talking shit. I seen I guess she did a performance talking shit. I'm too dancing. Bitch, get the man. She a whole witch. She a warlock. Cause she be on the thing talk about this shit, wicked, the music industry. Then as soon as she go through some shit, that's how you know these women fickle. They got it by their emotions. That's why she did that, cause she was emotional about the nigga Stefan Diggs. Like, just deal with the nigga, man. Like, deal with him. Like, you ain't finna get you not never ever gonna get married again. You fucked that up. Cause you should have just stayed with your man and let him, like they say, cheat in peace. Ain't no such thing as cheating for men. Unless a man deal with a woman that's already married. You see? That's cheating. I'll say that if a man deal with a woman that's which the majority of you goddamn women got, man. I told the brothers that anyway. I said, man, look, even these bitches if they single, you was just fucking a nigga, fucking 3 months ago, however months ago. It says, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. That's right, man. It says, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, right? Because you gonna be destitute, bitch. You right. You ain't gonna be having a well set hair. You ain't gonna be able to go to your hair salon. You ain't gonna make your hair appointment, your nail appointment, your lash appointment. Right? It's just gonna be what they call it, bare face. I think they call it. You know. And for you women that's pretty, yeah, cool, but then you bald head. You got self esteem if you can't even rock your bald head all the time. Walk that shit. You know. It says 7 and 7 just represents completion. Cause I ain't having. I'm gonna probably. It could be 1. It could be 2. It could be 3. I ain't finna have no gang of bitches with me. I'm cool on that. Like real talk. The fuck out of here. Like real talk. Nah, not me. No. It said we will eat our own bread. Yeah, they ain't gonna be. Look, I am the table. You right, bitch. You get down on your hands and knees and you be the table. Why eat this motherfucking plate off your back? You know what I'm saying? What the nigga said, the side of your motherfucking back. Oh, the nigga Bernie back on what's that movie? That movie Soul Man. That nigga went to see Sally. That nigga said side of your motherfucking back. What you talking about, man? You see, now you gonna eat your own bread. You ain't gonna have to take a bitch to Ruth Chris, and they ain't gonna have all these demands. They don't eat. They don't go to what's this shit called? What's that shit called? Not Olive Garden. The Cheesecake Factory. And bitches gonna wish they had the Cheesecake Factory this day. And where I own a pair, right? They gonna make clothes. You ain't gonna have to buy a bitch no Birkin. You ain't gonna have to buy a bitch nothing. Like Bow Wow said about this little bitch who was on the podcast talking about she want 50,000 a month. The nigga said it was free for him. Bow Wow said that it was free, and that's the reality of the situation. All you niggas who paying for a bitch, she was free for a nigga, but nigga take a flex in that, whatever, man, whatever, flex on it, right? It says, only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. That shame. Let me look the word reproach up too. I like looking up the words on the iPhone. That's one thing I do like about it. Reproach, rebuke, reprove, scold, child, reprimand, yeah. Admonish, chastise, cause reproach is actually a compound word too. Re meaning back and approach meaning like to come near. So all the fucking wickedness that you bitches did, y'all gonna get. That's when y'all gonna homer down to take away that reproach, that shameful feeling, the things, you know what I'm saying, the thoughts you have. You was a whore, you was a slut. Man, I'm cold, man. Hey, look, man, that's the thing. I be cold on hard on a woman. These women don't like me. You know, brother said his woman. She when I call, she get quiet. You shut the fuck up. Like fuck, you think this is? Like I ain't playing. We ain't equal. I don't play like that. Fuck wrong with you? Like yeah, good. I'm glad, cause my spirit be, and the brother spirit is mighty too. But my shit be like overbearing on them. Hey, look, man. Look, hey, we in these times, man. Get these, yo. And it's a lucky if I'm going off, but the spirit ain't going off, man. That's how you deal with these women, man. Right? It says, in that day shall the branch of the Lord be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel. You see, so yeah, man, that's it, man. And I pray this was a edifying lesson. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles, elders, of great millstone, Woodwell, Shalom, Wakasala, Bakyar, the boy.